The city of El Paso taking new steps with its proposed downtown multi-purpose performing arts and entertainment center. Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Natasha Paloma. What's next for one of the city's largest 2012 quality of life bond proposals? Investigative reporter Aaron Montes explains.
Natasha, it's been a while since the El Paso City Council took new action related to the proposed downtown multi-purpose center, and today the council took its first steps to resolve a four-year dispute with historic preservationist Max Grossman. This project, which is commonly called the Arena, has paused largely in part because demolition of properties in the city's so-called footprint is not allowed. Grossman and others say there are claims that nearly 1,000 Apache men, women, and children once lived in Duranguito. The suit alleges the city, a contractor, Moore Archaeological Consulting, did not consider the history ahead of a required dig for archaeological reasons mandated by the Texas Historical Commission. Also, the city entered into 18 contracts with private owners. The city agreed to pay a total of $11.6 million for those properties. 2 properties remain privately owned. Earlier this year, the county forwarded an application to recognize 13 properties in the footprint as historically significant in a historic district. But that has been postponed because property owners in downtown opposed that proposal.
Please, let's reinforce these buildings for whatever the future may bring for them. We should not have deteriorating buildings in our city. And not only that, these are our buildings. We should take a little bit of pride and bring a little bit of dignity to them by reinforcing them.
In addition to reinforcing the buildings, the City Council voted to acquire a consultant to get an estimate on how much the project will cost and what the price would be to preserve the buildings in the neighborhood. As I mentioned before, one of the city's council's actions today was to find ways to put an end to the legal dispute over the arena. And Max Grossman took to social media to say he's open to the idea. Grossman saying he looks forward to discussing an end to the dispute with the city. The last time the city engaged in discussions to end the arena dispute, well, that didn't have a compromise. And a lot is still unclear about who the city will approach to come up with a cost estimate on the arena, or how the buildings will be reinforced, and how or when or if discussions will happen with Grossman to end the lawsuit over this project. But we'll always be sure to keep you up to date. For KTSM 9 News, I'm Aaron Montes.
Aaron, thank you for that update.